Today, we're going to make a breakfast burrito. So, you get a medium-sized pan, 3 eggs, and you have to get a bowl. Okay, next step, crack the eggs into the bowl 3 times. Get any shells that remain in the bowl, any pieces of the shells. Then you just start whisking. So after a while, it should look like this. Then you just wait for the pan to get hot and you just put some olive oil. So after you put the olive oil into your pan, you're going to get salt and pepper. Put it into your mixture of eggs. You can put water, cheese, milk, whatever. I just like it plain and stuff. So you whisk it around to get all the salt and pepper. Then you grab a spatula, something like this. Any spatula works. Then you put it into the pan. And you just stir it around until it forms. So after a while, your eggs should look like that, or something to that extent. And then you just turn the heat to low, and you just try to get all of the eggs cooked enough, then it doesn't taste so weird. So after a while, about 30 seconds of you messing, pushing it and pulling it around, you turn it off. Then you put it on a plate. Put it on a plate, get all the excess stuff off. After that, take whatever is in the microwave, put it aside, and then you take your eggs, you put it in the microwave, and then if you're cooking something else, it doesn't get cold enough, then it doesn't taste so weird. So next step, get another pan. I got this flat pan for the tortilla part. So, same thing, heat it up to medium heat at least. Then you wait for it to get hot, and then you get your tortilla and you just put it on there. And also, my mom made some potatoes off camera, so yeah. Now, you take your tortilla, put it on the pan, let it rest for a little bit, and then until you see a bit of little bubbles forming on the tortilla, that's when you should take it off. So it should be looking like that. You can see the little bubbles forming, and then you just flip it over, boom. And then it'll look like that on the other side. And then you just wait for the other side. It takes like minute and a half for each side to cook. So yeah. So the other side's ready. Should look like something like that. Then you just grab another plate, another plate. Then you put the ready tortilla on your plate. You take the other tortilla, you put it on, and you just repeat it, and then I'll assemble it right after this one's done. Okay, so I made another burrito off camera, then I can show you what it will look like. So that will look like, you can see some of the potatoes hanging out, and a crust on the tortilla. So you take your egg, you put it on in the middle, like, of the tortilla, and then I usually do, I take the potato, like a handful of potato, kind of like that, and put it on, like, on top of the egg, kind of. So it'll look like that. Then I take some of my meat, like that. See, some right there. I'll put it on the sides of it. So I roll it, tuck. You can hear the crunch already. Tuck, roll, and then there, your little breakfast burrito. And then you take any extra and you just put it on the plate. Then you don't be wasteful. So now I'm gonna go eat and enjoy.